so I started playing Far Cry 5 with good intentions. I promise. But every time I see an enemy, I want to hit them with the shovel. And every time I see a pedestrian, I just want to accidentally run them over. This also applies to Far Cry 5. In this video, I go back to Hope County and slowly fall into madness as I progress through the story. Here's how I became a complete psychopath in Far Cry 5. One innocent civilian at a time. I hope you enjoy the video. Like and subscribe. The game starts in Montana, where a local group of religious people have taken over the whole state. They seem like friendly people. They are armed with good faith and AK-47s. Their leader is the friendly barista man, Joseph Seed. He likes to wear yellow sunglasses and execute people in the church. He needs to be stopped, and that is where we come in.
Oh fuck, there he is. Crazy motherfucker.
Accompanied by the US Marshal and the Mustache Man, we are going to arrest Joseph in his own church. The Mustache Man tries to tell us that we shouldn't be doing this, but the only thing I'm afraid of is falling in love with his facial hair. We arrive to the compound, and it looks suspiciously just like my last Minecraft base.
Last chance, Marshal. We're going in.
We land the helicopter and start making our way to the church. On the way there I meet some new interesting people. The woman, bald baseball player, outlaw Jesus, Aragorn, and the friendly dogman. We get to the church as the authorities start touching each other. After they are done, we go inside. Joseph is there giving a speech. For some unknown reasons, he's not wearing a shirt. The marshal explains to him that we are here to arrest him.
There they are. The locusts in our garden.
The townspeople don't like this, and this scene starts resembling the other videos I usually watch on the internet. We start the contest on who screams the loudest, until Joseph de-escalates the situation and lets us arrest him. Joseph points at the marshal and offers his hands for the arrest.
Cuff this son of a bitch.
God will not let you take me.
God, this game is cool. Did you know that if I don't cuff him, we just leave and the game ends? It takes a couple of minutes, but if you have the patience, this happens.
We're leaving, Rook. What the fuck are you doing? I will have you all arrested.
Anyway, I would like to play the game for real, so I cuff him. We start escorting him from the church to the chopper. On the way to the transport, we make sure to attack the innocent civilians. Everything is going according to the plan, but then we remember we are in America and start shooting. As we put him into the chopper, his friends start climbing the sides. Luckily, this whole scene is serenaded by the Joseph's beautiful sensual voice. Anyway, we have a woman pilot and the helicopter crashes. Joseph survives and starts singing directly into my ear. I actually kind of like it. And at this point I think I have to make a disclaimer that this game probably has one of the best soundtracks ever.
Dispatch. Everything is just fine here.
Joseph leaves the helicopter as his friends come to rescue him. They grab the woman and leave us burning inside the helicopter. But I managed to open my seatbelt and escape the chopper. Now it's Far Crying time. I start running towards the forest while the bullets are scratching my ass cheeks. I jump to the lake and grab my first weapon from this nearby camp. A branch of tree. For now, I managed to escape the people chasing me. I come across this little house. After finding my way inside, I also find the owner and destroy him. Thanks for the pistol, asshole. The marshal gives me a call and tells me that he's in some kind of trailer park. I continue going through the forest and come across some more people. I decide to execute them John Wick style. Just like John Wick. If he was blind, deaf and disabled. I find the trailer park and meet the marshal inside. Lucky for us, we are in America, so every household is equipped with assault rifles. We use these rifles to absolutely demolish the enemies who come looking for us. After demonstrating some gender equality, me and the marshal managed to escape with 1 HP. Next up we have a driving scene where I kill half of the Montana's population. I think everyone will convert to faith when the church calls in the air support. I destroy some more hillbillies until the marshal decides to drive off the bridge. Well, At least the soundtrack is still amazing. I managed to get to the shore while they are capturing the marshal. I would have been caught too if this bald warrior hadn't saved me. He takes me all the way to his base. He has a shiny head and a positive attitude.
'Cause we're all fucked.
He frees me up and tells me to change clothes. I make myself look like an American psychopath. After deciding my outfit, I go speak to the man. His name is Dutch and he's trying to build a resistance against the siege. He asks me to help him. I grab the gun from the safe and officially join his gang. On the way out, I also grab my favorite weapon of the game, the shovel. I make it out of the bunker and it's killing time. I can build resistance by rescuing civilians, destroying the cult's property, doing the basic missions, and by killing everyone at the local tourist attractions. I walk for a couple of millimeters and find these two enemies molesting a young man. I hide into the bush and watch them beat the shit out of him for a while.
You can't resist the Father's will for long!
Me and Dutch will use this footage later tonight. After I lose my erection, I attack them with a shovel. There is just something so tempting when it comes to hitting people in the head with a shovel. I free up the hostage, and unlucky for him, continue my shoveling.
Get some fucking help!
I rescue him again, but he's still woozy and falls on a rock. This time I will put him to sleep permanently to make sure he doesn't suffer anymore. Rest in peace, man. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. After my heroic shovel maneuvers, I find my first cult outpost. First I take a photograph of all the enemies. I then move in to kill them one by one with a shovel. For some reason I need to kick this guy in the balls before hitting him with a shovel. I proceed to shovel the remaining enemies and free up the cult outpost. I'm the best. It doesn't get more American than this. Now this outpost is ours, and I need to continue. I start by beating the shit out of the summer interns. Can't take a punch? You're fired. Nah, just kidding. I need someone on the front desk. The other villagers have already heard about my reputation.
Somebody get me the fuck out of here!
My first mission is to free up this man. After giving this guard a free neck massage, I free up the man by exploding his body into pieces. You're welcome. I free him up and a fight breaks out for no reason. After the violence ends, we get one of the most romantic scenes in the gaming history. Now we are friends, and I hire him as my personal assistant. Our first job is to go destroy this camp full of enemies. After choking the first guy, I throw a rock at this barrel to distract the other enemies. And then when they get close... And just like that, all the enemies have been killed, and another mission has been done beautifully. Sorry, I was actually speaking ahead of myself. There was still one enemy inside.
Do something. Please.
Enemy spotted.
House cleared.
Shit, kid. I'm impressed.
The next mission is to reach the nearby radio tower, but first I need to burn all the bodies I find, me included. On our way to the radio tower, I get to give some more free neck massages as we destroy another cult shrine. I also transform the binocular man into a crispy corpse. I teach my assistant some manners and blow up the tower. Is it really a Far Cry game if you don't do any climbing? I flip the switch and now we have a signal. Now we get to see the game's map in all of its glory. We also get to see a beautiful television broadcast from the John Seed himself.
What if I told you that everything you ever dreamed could come true? What if I told you that everything could be overcome?
God damn it, I wanna join this company. Of course, when he brings out the hostages, I could say, things took a dark turn.
Welcome to Eden's Gate.
Now we get to basically choose that which region are we starting from. I decide to pick the Fates region. Apparently she is known for trucking people. That's fine. It's also one of my favorite hobbies. I grab a vehicle from a nearby warehouse and we are off to Hope County Jail. The scenery is so beautiful. I could spend hours just driving in this game. I noticed the statue on the top of the mountain and I decide to make my way there. The road there is pretty bumpy and the other drivers are extremely bad. I also find another cult shrine to destroy on the way. It's a perfect scenery to punch people. I also get attacked by an eagle. That's random. This dirty hippie is just sitting behind his van. He needs to be executed. I steal his van, which apparently has a broken suspension because the road is so bumpy. Far Cry's roads are pretty dangerous because of all the lunatic drivers. Just look at this quad bike couple trying to run over me. Driving a quad bike is fun on itself, but having this guy's ass directly at my face is a huge bonus. I find my sexuality. I also find a quick shortcut. I'm literally almost there. As you know from my Far Cry 3 video, I am the shortcut master. After having a nice nap, I wake up next to another cult shrine. I kick the cult leader woman into the balls and destroy the whole place. I unlock the parachute and find another free car just beside the road. Now I will finally make my way to the statue with no distractions. I swear to God. I will just drive this road and not do anything else. And just like that, we are at the statue. Make sure to photograph the enemies before brutally murdering them with your assault rifle. Apparently the statue is hollow and we need to destroy it. I start to shoot the monument's ass with my bazooka. I also destroy the local psychopaths. I was talking about myself. After destroying the statue, I make my way inside of it. Apparently there is Joseph's secret book on the top of the statue. It includes his latest rap lyrics and we need to burn it. But only after hitting this absolutely insane 3-man collateral.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
They try to stop me with their chopper gunners, but I get rid of them. I get to the top and find the book. After setting it on fire, I yeet it straight to hell. The townspeople also appreciate my actions.
That was fucking beautiful. Joseph Seed's gonna be shitting bricks.
Then it's finally time to make my way to the Hope County jail. But just as I'm photographing these enemies, I fall into some kind of hallucination.
I know you've heard stories about me, that I'm a liar, that I poison people's minds.
In this hallucination, Fate tells me about her past, but I don't really care.
Abused by her family.
I just want to get down to business. You know what I mean. Well, at least I get to jump off the statue while listening to this beautiful soundtrack.
I will give you purpose. I will set you free.
I wake up feeling drugged and without a memory, just like my usual victims. Conveniently, I'm just next to the jail. There is a full-out war going on, and I help them to destroy the enemies. After killing the enemies, I meet the mustache man again.
You really saved our bacon.
Some stupid-ass enemies try to reclaim the prison, but I give them the shovel. Shotgun in the ass also works.
You know, I was gonna retire last year. I was worried I'd get...
Now we get some new friends. A jovial man and an angry woman.
Well, I hope you plan on pitching in. No room for freeloaders.
I hate her already.
Okay then.
Now that I'm a part of their crew, I decide to help them by resurrecting their patients. For some reason they don't like this, so I need to start punching some more people.
I need help!
Just another day at the office. Like and subscribe.